While traveling around Thailand this time around, we noticed a lot of restaurants and dishes advertised as American. Naturally, as an American, it piqued my interest. Also, Phil cannot turn down an opportunity to eat a burger with some potatoes. So today, we are trying 2 different American restaurants here in Thailand.
All right, so this is One Neiman, which is this fancy mall right in the heart of Chiang Mai here. And there's one restaurant here that looks very American. It advertises at this like barbecue place potentially. And we're gonna go and check out what American food in Thailand looks like. Here we go.
It's time for some barbecue. So we found a barbecue restaurant here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. We were just walking by and we saw this big barbecue sign, also some White Castle burger signs, so we thought we should come in and try it out. We're at this restaurant called Smokehouse, which is in this Neiman area. It's a road in Chiang Mai. This restaurant is so new, it doesn't even pop up on Google. Phil and I passed by, we saw it, and we're like, okay, we need to come back here. They even advertised sweet tea, which intrigued me a lot, so.
And it's super American themed.
Very American themed, as you can tell. We have the nice signs everywhere, this diner vibe. Yeah, there's big chunks of ice like you get in Thailand and a nice sweet tea. We'll give it a try. Okay, I think the sweet level is there. When you order sweet tea in the South, it is sweet.
Well, something that Thai people do right is sweet drinks.
I feel like in Thailand you'll get a lot of sweet drinks, so this is not unfamiliar to the Thai palate. Pretty good with the sweet tea.
What I'm here for is the menu item called White Castle. So they actually have 2 sliders that kind of look like the White Castle ones. They just call it White Castle, like blatantly. And I think it's a very Thai thing that you see something that works and they're doing it. And it comes in a 2-pack and I think it's 199 baht, right? So here they are.
Look how cute.
They actually don't look too bad. They're just very small. Yeah, we have this bun. The bun actually feels a little nicer, a little softer. Nice soft bun, a little bit of caramelized butter on there. Then we have the patty, looks decent, some cheese, looks like American cheese, a couple of pickles and no ketchup. I just give it a bite like that. I guess you can add ketchup here, but the White Castle, that's what it's called here. So I have never been to White Castle. But I've had the White Castle sliders from the supermarket in the US a lot.
The frozen section.
The frozen ones, the cheese ones. And I think this is actually a little better. So this is not that bad. I'm gonna put a little bit of ketchup on there. See, make it a nice cheeseburger. Okay, so these 2 things are like 200 baht, right? Plus the 7%. That is not cheap for Thailand. For Thailand, this is pretty expensive food. This is a small portion. However, I think burger flavor-wise, is not that bad. It's very simple. Like they stick to the key ingredients and with a little bit of ketchup, this definitely fulfills that burger crave that I sometimes have. And I definitely had way worse burgers in Thailand before. So if you crave a little cheeseburger, a little different, a little White Castle style, and you don't mind the price, maybe get a couple of those, this actually does the job, so it's not that bad. Pretty good. One is gone.
All right, so I want to give this a try. This one looked the most appetizing. He had some caramelized onions going right next to the meat, and then this nice white cheese on it, and a lot of butter on this bun, so looked good.
Are you a White Castle pro though? That's the question. Huh? Not horrible, right?
Dude, this is good. Like this is very good, I think. It's better than some of the burgers I've had in Germany, the US, and here in Thailand. Yeah, wow. My only problem with sliders are they're too small. They're like a little appetizer, an appetizer. It's just too tiny. I want like 5 of them. But what we're really here for is the barbecue sandwich. I'm trying to hold my opinion back until I try it. Very curious. So we had the buns, it was nicely toasted. Of course, heavily buttered, which we saw, and asked for coleslaw on there. And then we have this pulled pork here, barbecue sandwich, and this is 259 baht, which is around $7.50. However, that is excluding 7% additional tax on top. I don't know, it felt like it was just a sticker that people are throwing on menus now here in Thailand. There's no consistency or rhyme and reason. So it's like we're in the US.
Yeah,
taxes excluded from prices.
Because they saw people doing it in the US, so they just start doing that.
So it's a real American restaurant here.
Great.
So I'm gonna try it without the barbecue sauce. We can add some afterwards. Here we go, first bite. Well, the coleslaw tastes like ketchup. I'm gonna be honest. It tastes like there's ketchup on there. We have the right texture. I don't know about the flavor yet. Maybe some barbecue sauce will help it.
Well, how's the pulled pork?
Dry. Very dry, as you can tell. What is that? That was supposed to be barbecue sauce. I think I found the barbecue sauce. All right, that looks like barbecue sauce. Maybe it'll save it. I don't know how to be nice. It's a nice try.
Okay. I'm curious now. I'm gonna give it a quick bite. The barbecue burger.
It's a sandwich, not a burger.
I think it's not horrible. I think the problem mainly is the bun, not the pulled pork. The pulled pork is dry. With the barbecue sauce, it's okay though. I kind of like dry meat though, but the bun is very dry too and very hard. If you listen to this, you know?
Yeah, like dry meat.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then last item we have are these beautiful little dry looking sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato fries. They're deep fried in there. I want to give them a try. Look at this guy. See them? There they are. Some season on there. He asked if I wanted Old Bay on there. I was like, yeah, why not? Throw it on
what
there.
on there?
Old Bay seasoning.
Old Bay seasoning?
Yeah.
Sure. I prefer normal fries.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I think they are okay.
They're chunky. I like it. I like when fries are thick enough to taste the potato inside of it.
There's a slight hint of salt on it, and I think with a little bit of more of that, it could be a little better. So we wanted to try the regular fries, but they didn't have them, so we went with sweet potato fries. And I wonder, I feel like, in my opinion, sweet potato fries are a little bit of a trend.
Yeah.
I think they're not better. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Do you prefer regular French fries or sweet potato fries?
Regular fries all the way. Actually, potato wedges, tater tots. Tater tots. Now we're talking, if we're doing the potato. Oh.
Potatoes.
Duh.
Now that we've finished our appetizer sliders, Phil complained about the sticker added 7% tax trending in Thailand restaurants.
What bothers me though is the added tax. I hope Thailand is not gonna widely start doing that.
I know.
It's really not funny.
I know.
But it really is not funny, and more restaurants are starting to implement that here in Thailand, and it pisses me off.
It was time for us to head to our next American restaurant destination. Before we continue, we need you to like the video and subscribe to our channel. It's free. Thank you. If you want to further support us, you can join our Patreon, where we make monthly videos for specific tiers. Shout out to our family tier: Ethan Mitchell, Heather Kuffner, Hessen Matro, Shara Mills, Tarek Malkosh, Stephanie Vend, Megan Rosati, Klaus Eisart, Lee Lim, Robert J. Kasper, Julia Fangruber, Marian Demert, Sherry and Keith Dennis, and Jessica Soranska. I hope I pronounced that one right. Thank you.
All right, so this is our next spot. It's called Chef Clint's Restaurant, and they advertise with 99 steak. There's a big 99 steak sign on the road, and it's right between Chiang Mai's Old Town and the road up to Doi Suthep, so on one of the main streets. And it looks super American. They have a big American flag here, and we got 3 dishes right here in front of us. We're starting with some buffalo wings that we've got here. We got 5 of them. It's an odd number. You know what that means. Papa gets 3 and Deana gets 2.
Hey, no, I get 3.
We also got a double cheeseburger.
Angus beef.
Angus beef double cheeseburger right here with some French fries. And then we got one of the main things they have here. These are baby back pork ribs. We got some waffle fries on the side, and then like a couple of onions and tomatoes. It looks pretty American, I have to say, but let me get right into it with the buffalo wings first because those are labeled as an appetizer.
What are you doing? You use your hands with that.
Fine. This is gonna be a slaughter fest.
Messy.
Because in typical Thai fashion, these are glazed heavily in some barbecue sauce. Then there's some herbal leaves on there as well.
Looks like oregano.
Yeah, all right, here we go. I don't know how to eat this. I'm not a wing expert. Wow. Ooh, it's actually very good. Wow, it's better than I expected. I think the sauce they use is not your typical barbecue sauce, but it's ketchup based. But with the oregano on top, I really like that. And the chicken itself is crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside.
Ooh.
It's not the meatiest wing, but definitely the taste is there. And I can totally eat.
Only two of those. You only get two of them.
All right, and then we have the Angus double cheeseburger, their signature burger here. Comes with a little pin in it. Let me pull that out. So we have this pretty fluffy, thick bun here. Then we have some white sauce on it, lettuce. There's a layer of cheese. There's more of that sauce. I think that's the same sauce that we might have seen on the buffalo wings. Another piece of American cheese, and I can feel this bun is crispy. It's not a huge burger in diameter, but it's very juicy and it's actually heavier than it looks. It's also not a smashed burger, pretty thick patty in there. Here we go. This is good. Like, I have to be honest, I was a little skeptical going to these American label places in Thailand, but this place actually did not disappoint, man. So the patty is very juicy. You bite into it and you see the whole burger is dripping when I bite into it. Like I said, it's heavy, it's a meaty burger. There's enough cheese on it though and lettuce that it's not overly meaty. So it comes together pretty nicely, and I think this is definitely one of the better burgers that I ate here in Thailand. So yeah, it itches that crave.
Scratches that itch.
It scratches that itch. All right, quick try of the French fries. They're very thin cut, doesn't look too salty. They also put a little bit of oregano on it. Typical Thai also, you get ketchup and you get the sweet chili sauce. Mayonnaise you only get sometimes, but yeah, here we go. Let's go with ketchup, French fries. They're all right. They could be a little bit stronger seasoned. It's these like very thin ones. They almost feel like the ones from the bag you get at the supermarket, like the crisps or something.
Quick try with this burger. Phil's right. It's really heavy, heavier than I expected based on the size.
That's what she said.
This is a pretty good burger. I saw him load up this butter on that, this like Freuche butter. Why am I using German? This like seasoned butter, which looked really good. I think it's really important to get the ratio right. This is a decent ratio, and the bun is pretty good. All right, now to try these ribs. It looks so good. I saw them on the grill. He added sauce on it, then added some more seasoning to it. These are baby back pork rib.
And this is also one of the highlights here.
Look at that. That came right off, separated nicely. That came off so clean. Look at this. We've got nice chunks of meat on there. I see some fatty parts on it. So it's falling off the bone. It's really nice. It has nice flavor to it. I wouldn't say it's quite like the ones at home. It's not at that level, but I think it's really good. Like, I think if this was in the US, people would eat here. So good. Look at that. So much meat.
So that means for Thailand, pretty decent.
Yeah, very good. I mean, let's be honest. I have not been to many American restaurants in Thailand. It was around the first time I'm trying a lot of these since we decided to make this video. I'm very pleasantly surprised.
All right, quick try for me with the pork ribs. And since I've been dating this lovely American here, I ate way more ribs in my life. In America, some of the best stuff I had. Carolina barbecue, Texas barbecue, Thai barbecue. It tastes very different, but good. Like, the meat is very soft. Okay, these ribs in general are a little less meaty than maybe the ones you find on a good old Texas cow.
Well, they're pork, that's why.
Or Texas pork, or a Texas pig. However, once you bite it off, it's so soft. I think they're decent. Again, Thailand, they slather everything with a lot of sauce. And same here. I think a little less sauce, a little more meat. would have go a long way, but these absolutely do not disappoint. You're right. It's good grips, and I think this definitely satisfies that craving.
Yeah.